Hello, this is Shelley from Alternative Paths to College Credit. Today's lesson is going to be talking about accreditation processing and what types of credits can be transferred easily to universities. So, accreditation, credits that can be transferred, the types of credit you can earn can sometimes be a little bit confusing. We at APTCC have often seen our clients be very confused of the differences between national and regional accreditation. The clients don't necessarily understand how ACE credit works or credit by exam when transferring those to universities of choice. So we're going to discuss what is accreditation and why is that important. Accreditation is basically the standard measurement by which a college or organization is recognized. Historically, the last several decades in the United States, the two types of recognized accreditation were regionally accredited and nationally accredited. And recently, there's been some changes that blur those lines between regional and national. Regional accreditation is the gold standard, the top of the pile, the best type of accreditation historically. Credits that you earn at a college with regional accreditation can be easily transferred between different universities. National accreditation really applies to trade schools, vocational institutions, specialized schools. They also go through standards for accreditation, but they're more focused on career choices and trades. So this has been the standard. You'll hear these terms a lot when you're talking about a college education. So there's been these recent changes with the Department of Education in the United States. What they have done is they have taken over and kind of put an umbrella over the two types of accreditation. That way, the lines are a little bit more blurred between the gold standard and the silver standard, so to speak. They have changed the geographic rules. They have taken a little bit of power away from some of the overseeing regionally accredited bodies and to allow the students to have an easier way to transfer credits and also institutions that weren't able to get accredited under a regionally accredited body. Now they may be able to with these new changes. But to simplify these concepts for you as either the reader of the book or in this class, we are continue to use the terminology of RA and NA to define the levels of accreditation standards. They are still the same: gold standard, silver standard. Our primary goal at APTCC is to have our clients earn a college degree at a regionally accredited university, on occasion, if appropriate, for a trade or a career, a vocation that requires more of a career focus or a certificate training, then we may recommend the national accreditation. So students can earn credits through a variety of sources, but the end result is always going to be a degree from either an RA institution or an NA institution. So the end goal here is always an associate or a bachelor's degree. Our preference would be to get that degree from a regionally accredited university. Like I said, occasionally we will have students that go through a university that has national accreditation. Very, very rarely would we go to a random accreditation source. So the steps to earn a college degree using the alternative credits that we're going to talk about. The first thing we would say would be to determine what degree is the student interested in. Determine the possible target universities. Are they regionally accredited? Are they nationally accredited? And then we would determine the types and amount of credit that the university will accept. There are different types of credit that can transfer to the university of choice. And that's what we're going to talk about next. So, again, credit that is earned at a college that is regionally accredited. So, say you were going to take some classes at Arizona State University, put them on a college transcript, that credit is regionally accredited. The next level is if you were taking credit by exam. So that might be the CLEP exams or the DST exams. Um, that can also transfer to a university of choice. And then the last type of credit that we recommend is ACE or NCCRS credit. We're going to discuss that a little bit in more detail. That would be the third level or the third choice that you would make towards your degree. So let's really quickly talk about regionally accredited. So any credit that's earned at a college that is regionally accredited. So some examples of RA universities would be Yale, Harvard, ASU, Grand Canyon University, Oral Roberts University, Excelsior University. The credit that you earn at that college would be placed on an official college transcript. The credit earned there would most likely be accepted at any other regionally accredited college in the United States. Credit by exam. These are the CLEPs or the DSSTs. So these credits are either earned through the College Board or a program called Get College Credit. Students would show competency and knowledge regarding a specific college course by passing a standardized exam. Credit earned will be placed on an official transcript from either of the above organizations into the Parchment Transcript Services. The credit earned will most likely be accepted at many of the regionally accredited colleges, but not all of them do accept CLEPs. So you always have to check with your college of choice to see what level they accept. And then we get to the third choice, the ACE or the NCCRS credit. And so this type of credit is earned through an organization that is recognized by either ACE, the American Council on Education, or by NCCRS, the National College Credit Recommendation Service. So some examples of ACE providers would be study.com, Sophia Learning, Sailor, Straighter Liner, Penn Foster, and Corsica. Examples of NCCRS providers would be Cooper Smith, DeVar, Law Shelf, Online Degree. There's many more of ACE and NCCRS providers. I just listed a few here. So credit earned will be placed on an official transcript from the organization you took the course from, and then you would put it into your Parchment Transcript Services or send it directly to the college of choice. So for ACE, historically, you would put everything into Parchment. For NCCRS, they could go into Parchment or they would directly send it to the college of choice. The credit earned will most likely be only accepted at partner RA and NA colleges. And you have to check the specifics for the college of choice. So ACE or NCCRS credit, if I recommend you take that type of credit for your degree, then I would only recommend that you go to a partner school that is guaranteed that they will accept ACE or NCCRS credit. Okay, so to review, all three types of credit should transfer to partner universities only. So that would mean all three of the first picture here, the regionally accredited CLEP and ACE, will transfer to any college that are partners. So there is a list of multiple partner universities that will accept this. And then we have, again, most colleges should accept credits that are earned at an RA college. Many will accept credit by exam. However, the majority of colleges in the United States will not accept ACE and NCCRS credit. So you have to always confirm with your target college which type of credit they will accept. And the other piece that you always should check for is, does the specific class, regardless of where you take it, does that fit into the degree program that you're choosing at your specific target college. So that's it in a nutshell. That is the types of credit, the differences between regional and national accreditation. And we have some degree planning coaches that can assist with um, degree planning, helping you understand credit, dual credit options. If you're a high school student, we also love to help adults that need to finish their degree, and also students with neurodiverse learning needs. Thank you so much for listening.